folks, and we are back. And that setup that you saw momentarily was actually not there. But who is here today? We got
this guy,
DM Adam. He's doing DMing stuff, and we've got
Arnak, the war cleric.
Thragtusk, the war cleric, and we got
River, the warlock.
River and
Sherigan, the paladin of vengeance.
and it's me, Goody Two Shoes. Hey,
No,
Paladin
you
Greaves.
can't even get your own name right.
Goody Two Greaves. My Greaves are grievous. All
So
right.
we are killing another one of Carl's characters. Is
What?
that the
Yeah, we're gonna
consensus?
bury him.
No way.
Just checking.
Fill those trees.
He's
He's
the
not as
grievous.
Modius this time.
No, he's more annoying.
Asmodeus wasn't annoying. He was just kind of evil, sort of.
No, he was more annoying than evil.
You know, I was just
No.
There it goes.
Yeah. So did it work?
Yeah, it worked.
All right,
See,
excellent.
look,
It worked.
infinity.
You
Yeah.
gotta throw a ball to yourself and catch it.
Oh, buddy, do you want to play some Magic tonight?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
It all depends. I don't need that up anymore. Okay. So, when last we left the party, you had been summoned to Haratu's chamber, where he was about to summon someone else to come in and present you with a mission. However, he was surprised because you had chosen, such as it is, to bring a non-Flaming Fist member into his chamber, who then offered him bread and a hug, who he slapped across the face rather gruffly.
I think he followed us and we didn't bring him in.
Unstoppable. Haratu's disappointed.
And now I'm part of the party for all time, forevermore.
Nobody heals him, right? The agreement?
I have self-healing.
I technically did heal him after I made
He has a
him
lot of
stop
self
talking.
stuff.
I did heal him immediately.
And he did give us bread. Oh, he did give Haratu bread.
Lay on hands means there's something different.
Oh, he gets his laying hands. Goes like that all
And Sir Thragtusk, Sir Thragtusk. I have also brought something for you, Thragtusk. Goody Two Greaves went and saw the finest of brewers in the land, and behold what I have brought you. Satan's Halloween Pumpkin Ale.
Oh,
There you are. Let's be
thank
friends.
you. I appreciate it.
Damn.
Tastes
horrible.
like pumpkin.
Pumpkin flavored anything is bad.
The Refined Fool Brewing Company.
It's got a really cool name. Really cool name.
We supply them with their fish.
And then they
There's
put it
fish
into
in
the
the pumpkin
flavor
beer.
of
Not in
the,
that.
Maybe if they got a fish flavor on it.
Oh, my God.
It's cod liver oil and pumpkin
Thank you,
with some aspartame.
Goody Two Greaves.
Ooh, he thanked me. Ooh, I blush a little bit.
More than a little bit.
All right, how do we make it to you?
Oh, good.
Bart Devlin.
So he asks that only the members of the Flaming Fist be in the room, since they're the ones that will be receiving this mission. Unless you have got papers for this thing. Have you?
We don't.
Have you?
We are conscripting if we need to. Are we that?
What can you
that,
offer us, sir?
Are you that desperate?
I'm not that desperate. I mean, can it? Hammer. We have dwarves for that now. It would seem. What good could this thing do for the Flaming Fist? I don't know.
Are you referring to me when you say thing?
Yeah, even
Oh.
though you're an orc, like, and he's an orc, he's calling you a thing.
And we're in a study or something like that.
We're in his meeting room, his
The
chamber.
boardroom.
We're in his chamber.
Yeah, his office.
All right, I'm gonna say I
And
can
he just smacked you into the wall, and like with a
Yeah, oh, that's right,
backhanded
that's right.
slapped you for 26 damage.
That's right. I remember
A
that.
crit slap.
And
It
he
was-
didn't.
it was a
He
crit
didn't.
slap.
And he didn't smite you, but he considered it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I say, I can do this, and I'm gonna make an athletics check to take one of the wooden chairs, kick it up into the sky with my foot, and then home run hit it with my great axe. I'll make the roll now. Yeah, buddy, we're going all the way. It's like 24, 25.
So, get out.
We were all really hoping for a 1.
Yeah.
Right. Silvery farms.
Yeah, make a reroll.
I'll do it.
No.
Are you not impressed?
Yeah. Well, you threw it up in the air, so you need to make an attack roll on the chair. With
Yeah, that was your
great
dex check. Or athletics check.
All right.
axe. 1.
All right, 18 still. Maybe 19 total. Maybe 19 total. It's either +9 or +10. I'm not sure.
Well, which one is it?
I think it's +10.
It'd be your
It
strength.
actually might be +11. Because proficiency is +4 for a level 10 paladin.
Yeah.
Strength is +4,
+8.
right? So that's +8. And then my weapon itself is +2. So it is +10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 19 to just the wooden chair. Throws off this. It explodes. It shatters before me,
Armor class 20.
splintering nicely. Are you not impressed?
It was his personal.
Make a saving throw.
I smile broadly. What kind of saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, 12, 15? 12, 14?
No.
Oh, wait. 15, 16, 18. I'm proficient, baby.
Still no.
DC 18 on a wisdom
What
check?
level do you think Haratu is?
What's he trying to do? I just showed him
Hold
something
personally,
awesome. buddy.
you.
Oh, I'm hold person.
Why are you smashing chairs in my office?
I was showing you that I could do
Lift,
stuff.
go through his pockets and find what he has of value to replace that chair.
Below, I don't know.
Fine, there's like a gold piece.
Well, what do they find when they go through your pockets?
Basically nothing except
You
for
make
my
an
gear.
investigation check.
No, literally basically nothing except for adventurer's gear pack and my actual gear that I'm wearing. Pretty much got nothing. A couple actions.
He's got a +2 sword if you want. Or hammer,
Great
whatever
axe.
it does.
Great axe.
That might be worth more to us on the battlefield than a chair.
Did I not just prove to you how valuable I am on the battlefield by
Why don't
destroying
we-
that helpless
as much
chair?
as I hate to say this,
You can't talk. You're a compelled person.
I thought, did I still talk?
No.
as much as I hate to say this, why don't we have him prove himself? If he comes back, if he's not proving himself, I'm happy to leave him behind.
He's your responsibility.
I
If
didn't want
anything,
to say anything, but
if anything of him returns, make sure it's that axe. I'm sure someone could make use
Is
of it.
the dwarf still with us?
Yeah, the dwarf's in the room.
Yeah. that's
Well,
what
he's
I
not the same. It's not a. He's not with you. There was a dwarf in the room.
No, I'm talking the dwarf. Like
No,
The
he was
emissary.
returned to his.
the emissary left.
Yeah, he was returned to his people. Yeah, he was returned. He had
It's
the
been a few
information.
weeks.
Right. He
Okay.
went back.
I didn't realize there was another time.
Yeah. No, this is like no. That was.
Hasn't it been?
No, it was
Oh.
like the next. The dwarves are coming in. It was like a week. The dwarves
They
came in.
started
They
repairing
set up
stuff.
camp. They
Yeah.
started repairing stuff. Yeah, you're right. I did say it was like 2 weeks. They've set up camp along the edge, taken over this menagerie, and started tunneling and using the existing tunnels within this large hill.
We warned them about what was down there, and just to be careful
Right,
if
and
there's anything left.
and so while you're still paralyzed, Haratu looks at you. If you break another thing in my office, I will break your legs. He releases you from the whole person. You answer to this person, not to me. The chain of command is tantamount to the living fist. We are assuming your cooperation and service in this matter, since you are in the room.
I take off my my helmet, and you can see my long, flowing, nicely conditioned hair. And I kind of shake it left to right for a moment, so it flows before me. And I say, "Soon has sent me to banish all that is evil, and I am here to help."
Sarnak wouldn't have done that, but I feel like a jerk if we just get rid of Carlos.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
It's
cool.
your
Right.
responsibility. That's
yeah,
all.
I know. I'm
Right.
regretting it already.
When I get within range, I hug it out on this guy. I hug it out
On Haratu?
on. No,
With a slap.
on Thragtusk.
Here,
No.
I got you. I got
hug.
you. I would like to prove myself
He's such a nice guy.
in the flaming fist. I'll take him.
You already have proven yourself, but
The only one who
I'd like
can
to
take
further
me
myself.
soon.
I'll take Wash. Leave him to me.
is acceptable. It will free up Tharnak and Sharigan to focus on the task at hand, which I will leave. Stand by. Rogar Ironmantle and
Tharnak Yomi.
Captain I can't pronounce this.
Captain
Rilsa
the
Brandt will be joining us shortly with Ragnar Ironmantle with some troubles the dwarves have faced since arriving here. Apparently, there are still pockets of this fog, this resting fog, still present below, and they're trying to ventilate it out. It's not still being generated, but it's just like an air pocket.
Yeah.
And they were trying to get ventilation to do so, to get some air down there and clear it out of their tunnels, which they prefer to work in and they prefer to travel through. However, before they arrive, the dwarves have had some inconveniences with people once again dressed as, I believe there was an issue in Baldur's Gate before, people dressed as Flaming Fist members.
Yep.
And they have been taking their supplies
They're back.
and taking the aid and not supplying it to the proper chains. They've been taking their building materials, taking their trade goods, and frittering them away. If you should
I'm not
happen
big on
to
flavored beers,
encounter, I would say look at all members, whether they're dressed as Flaming Fist or not, with scrutiny. Scrutinize every member of our organization that you see. If you see people with gear or items outside of their station, you may question them. Whatever means necessary, get the information we need. And with that, I will leave you in my office. And there's a knock on the door, and the door opens, and it's a female human Flaming Fist member with her arm in a cast and one eye missing. She was like on one of the earlier ships that came in, not someone that you would have recruited because she already has a station and a title and a bit of a name for herself, but she has her broken arm is maybe 3 weeks old, so it was like it's happened since she's got here. She was already missing the eye. She opens the door and there's this stout dwarf wearing ceremonial armor, but it's filthy. With a gray-brown beard with like black bits of fabric woven into it. And Haratu leaves, and he eyes you kind of menacingly, and he's like, he points over at you, River, and then he points at him, and he points back at you. He's on you.
Next time he locks eyes with me, I give him the wink.
And he leaves. He closes the door behind him. Okay. She walks in. She doesn't sit in Haratu's chair, right? But she stands behind it, like at the head of the table. asking well, who this person is, and if this person is going to represent the Flaming Fist, perhaps they should wear the proper regalia. And she looks disgustedly at your codpiece.
I look at you and gesture towards it.
What does this involve?
Like the half red cloak at the back.
Okay, as long as it doesn't
Right.
cover up my beautiful flower, I'll wear it.
Your beautiful
Ooh,
flower.
It's beautiful. I hold it out in front of me. Oh.
So,
What have I done?
she walks in there and she looks at you with all the oohs and ahs from this strange orc creature, shaking her head.
I'll make the decision.
So
Only Soon can control me.
she she holds in her hand a sealed letter and then an open letter. And she asks if the party knows why what brought this dwarven legion to our gates in the first place. Right?
Yeah,
A fool.
a fool. Sure. Yeah. Who?
And he's here, and
Kind
they're
of
opposite
who's
with you right
Who's
now.
with us, yeah.
Yeah.
There he is. Oh, look at his
They
body.
are.
There
They
he
are the
is.
family of. I
Hey,
guess
there,
he would
empty
probably
chair.
tell everybody.
Oh, he's not. He's quite
Yeah.
proud of the fact, actually.
He probably say it all nonchalant. Too. Oh, and then I went and I accidentally turned him in, but hey, it worked out for the best because now look who's here. All my family. They've all come together. Isn't this a great happenstance?
So- Says, well, they came here for two reasons. One is to find a criminal in their own people who has been exiled to Baldur's Gate and has now fled. Their attempts to scry this person's location, despite the trinkets that they have found, so far unsuccessful. There is, however, another method that they are requesting to try. And for that, he commands you both to seize Jay's character.
How do you feel about that Jay's character? Dun dun.
I feel bad. He's not even here to
Yeah, but he-
defend himself.
It's fine. I told him what's going
Sarnak is not.
Nope. Jargon, you seize up Jay's character?
Yeah.
Or sure, yeah, so
Sarnak
You want him
definitely
held?
doesn't have a problem.
Pardon?
Do you want him held? Like hold person held?
I
Or-
I just want him seized.
I step in.
Just put him
Oh,
hand
I-
on shoulders.
I step in front of him and I
He'll
say,
know he's not winning."
we must follow due process. What was he accused of? What rules did he break? What laws has he broken?
Last time I simply silenced you. Next time it'll be worse.
I don't think he quite understood who you're dealing
Thankfully.
with. So anyway, so I say due process. You can't just take him away, my friend. You can't
We
just take my
represent the
friend away.
independent
I can do
council
whatever
of
I
excellence.
Whatever
The
I
Independent
want.
Council of Excellence.
Who are
I like
you
that.
even? Who are you?
Ice
My
for
name
short.
is Captain Rilsa Brandt, and I happen to represent the
Oh, I
Flaming
didn't put that
Fist
together.
interests in our dealings with our dwarven benefactors, and they
Dwarven
have
benefactors. Look upon his armor. It's filthy.
you control your dog.
Oh
Down,
my.
boy, down. No, I just look at him. At some point, I'm just gonna kill him.
At that, Brogdar Arianmantle slaps cuffs on Jay's character, right? And two other dwarves that were outside come in and lead him away.
His name was Bragda, right?
His name is Brogar, Brogar, Ironmantle. And it's Captain Rilsa Brandt is the Flaming Fist liaison with them right now.
Who?
Rilsa Brandt, Rilsa Brandt. She's a captain. Two dwarves come in, slap the shackles on Jay's character, gag him, and lead him away. He looks sad. And when the door closes behind them, Brogar speaks up. He's like, "We have reason to believe where our sentimental trinkets and letters that were received after his supposed death from the Queen, have had no effort, have yielded no fruit in ascertaining their location.
Even that shield had no.
Fortunately, not. They must either be protecting themselves with magic, or in a location that prevents us from scrying. However, after some lengthy questioning of Lady Truegood, it has come to our attention that that dwarf may share blood with Feanor Castor. So, and you guys are aware of how the Flaming Fist had used the goblins to, like, that goblin magic to scry on goblins and stuff like that, well beyond, like, very long distances and with a lot of actually. They're going to use that same method.
So you use Jay's blood?
Yeah, where they're going to do the same thing that they had done to them before, have the cauldron and kind of basically, like, he's got mind wipe going on as long as he's in there, and they're just able to use his memories and his blood and all stuff to find out what he knows, and more so because he's related to Tormesh.
And this will help the fist.
It will help the Dwarven Legion, and they're assisting us in the premise that we are going to be assisting them in finding this war criminal.
I have no issues.
There is Brogar Ironmantle pipes up and says that they since this news came to light, the piece that had been garnered from Tormesh's execution, that has now found to be false, has thrown that peace treaty to the wind. So there is some infighting in the Hill Dwarf clans over by Mount Tree Hill. We will obviously want to get to the bottom of this and have it rectified and have it all hand out to bring him to justice, to salvage whatever kind of peace we may still be able to with our brethren. We've enjoyed 150 years of peace, and have it thrown away over a lie that Arthane had told all of his people and their people is their fury is understandable. However, while we were excavating tunnels underneath Duskhawk Hill, I believe you've already been mentioned that we have come upon some pockets of this fog that has eroded some of our tools and some of our trade goods. One of these
still there?
Pockets of it, we were attempting to ventilate it and get more airflow down there. In pockets where it's been sealed off by water, there was still this foggy miasma. One of these items that has been destroyed was an anvil of old make, but not magical. It was an anvil that was part of an altar stone. Part of an altar to Dumathone that we've carried with us for a great many time, and a great long time. And the emerald at its center was exposed and has since gone missing. We believe it's still to be beneath Duskhawk Hill, and would appreciate any help from such reputable people as yourselves.
Ooh, reputable.
Silence your dog.
Pay no mind to him. Yes, we will come
And then further to that,
At least-
any assistance you could be in the capture of Toramesh in the future would be greatly appreciated.
He's still in the city.
Pardon me?
What if he's still in the city?
If you happen to come across him still in the city, so much the better it would be. However,
Probably not.
we would probably be able to ascertain his location if he
Yeah.
was still in the city, unless he's fortified himself against it. Right?
First order of business, are we gonna go and try to help find this emerald?
So she explains that a scouting party of theirs went missing in the lower city tunnels that connect to Duskhawk Hill. They were tracking the source of some corruption. They call it corruption in the stone, which is what they understand this fog to be.
Have they experienced it before?
No, they've never seen it before. They've never seen it. And Brogdar scowls. They don't want to go down there with their full force, but all of them are equipped, or so well equipped as your party. And those tunnels need to be purged because it's the safe with their moving of cargo over land has them exposed. People have, like I said, their stuff's gone missing. It's safer for them. They feel better and more comfortable moving it underground. But in order to move it underground, these pockets have to be cleared. And preferably, this gem returned. The anvil's destroyed, but it could be remade if the gem could be returned. But that gem has gone missing as well.
What's so special about this gem?
It's the center of the anvil, which serves as part of an altar to do with their main god. If you want to do a make a religion check, I can tell you about doing it. If not, that's fine too.
I'll make the religion check.
Items.
I think about dwarven gods.
You have guidance.
Most dwarves don't know anything about dwarven gods.
And I don't touch you for it. I just
Fortune
say
is
spit on
guidance
him.
to you.
Physical
I
touch.
read a
And what
really
kind of check was it?
I read a really
Religion.
interesting line of text in the Bard
Knowledge.
College of Spirit. It gives me guidance, but I can also use it at a range of 60 feet.
Well,
So I can hop to it. Spit
Well,
on
Just
that
for
thing.
flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can spit on him to give him guidance.
are you I'm offended by your spitting on me. I say, how uncouth.
I didn't actually spit on you, sir.
Then don't say it if you're not doing it.
I was just saying I could. I broke the
You
wall,
hurt his
sorry.
feeling.
Right.
His feeling.
Spitting on me could rust my beautiful armor.
Waters
Is
your
it magic?
rose.
Waters my rose not in a good way. Hissing on a rose also waters it. Does it survive?
So I've got locate object, so once we get into the mountain.
Have you seen it though?
No,
You
but
can't
it
use
says you can.
Yeah, you can
it
just
says,
sense it.
The spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool. So it won't be
No,
as,
is that-
yeah,
it won't be
yeah.
as accurate.
Yeah.
Is that
but-
all it tells you? Like that's all it tells you? So what's it called? Locate object.
Yeah, so as long as the object's within 1,000 feet of you, if the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement.
Okay.
So I figure once we're inside, it might be worth it. I'm not familiar with
Enough
it,
where you
but,
haven't seen it. You haven't been within 30 feet of it.
but it says
The
a
nearest
particular
kind,
kind,
yeah.
so it won't
Yeah.
have a specific. but-
Assuming there's no other emeralds in this area. We'll
And
probably
maybe
find
we
that
can,
one.
if you've got it and I've got
I
it,
do
we
too.
can kind of do once we get in there, cast it once. If we don't find it,
Second
go
level
a
spell.
Yeah.
kilometer. The other person casts it. It's second level, so we don't want to just waste
Willy
it.
nilly. Well, you get it for 10 minutes, right?
It's concentration too. That's kind of important. Don't need Zone of Truth anymore. We no longer need Hope. We need feats open. Do we still need feats open? Everyone's got their feats. Carl?
Yep.
You got your feats? You don't need this open?
Nope.
Okay. So that being said, you know, they you know, Rogar, you know, nods to you, thanks you for your assistance. Looks over at Brand, who nods at him and says, well, I'm going to go oversee their questioning of the Flaming Fist member and make sure that the rituals are carried out appropriately and no one tries to make, he doesn't try to escape or no one tries to cause his escape. We owe them this much to give them any aid we can
He is
to
still a
finding
Flaming-
this war criminal.
He is a Flaming Fist.
Correct,
We
and
need to
he
take him
should
under our
not
side.
be harmed
Yeah, yeah.
as long as he cooperates.
Yep.
If he doesn't cooperate, I cannot guarantee his safety. He owes it to the Flaming Fist as he is a sworn member of all their values. With that, they leave, and you are left in Haratu's chamber on this side of right here.
All right, so leave all your metal behind that's not magical, and let's go.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave my ball bearings and cultures.
So you guys are currently at Sea Tower. Anything you guys want to buy or anything you can do, you can get. That guy who you had given the medal to, he is set up his smithy at the bottom of Sea Tower. And again, he is like still kind of under the gun because the dwarven standard for things that are produced are like exceptional for him, right? And they just turn stuff out almost like near tirelessly. Like they take great pride in their, 30-hour work days.
I'll make sure.
He would greatly appreciate any help or aid you guys could give. If you happen to have some people who have been recruited to the Flaming Fist who could help him, preferably young people who could help him learn his trade.
If there's any that I've come across, because I've been kind of looking, I've been weeding through, you're a fighter, you're a carpenter,
you're a cook, you're a,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pass. Doors won't be here.
Ideally. Most of the human flailing fist members agree. They're grateful. Like this, don't get me wrong. The citizens are grateful for any aid. They brought a lot of food. They brought a lot of stuff, and everything's being rebuilt in rapid time. However, that is stalled because a lot of these things are going missing. Now, you guys know that because if you have gone through, well, I don't want to speak for the party. So you wouldn't know anything about what had happened before. No one's character here would know anything about the minor scuffle and skirmish that they had. Even Haratu wasn't there at that time. Over at this side of town when Thelonious Musk, not Thelonious, but
that
no,
was Glute McShoot.
yeah, Glute McShoot met an untimely end because the dwarf who had made all his saving throws against poison abandoned him in the fucking.
I was left there.
Right. So none of you guys know their tactics. None of you guys know what they happen to have on hand. That being said, how do you wish to proceed?
Or Glute McShoot.
You guys now have your quest or your mission, and you can do whatever you like with it, but you are honor bound as much as that matters.
Yeah.
To fulfill it, but that doesn't
Back
mean you
in
have
the
to jump
caves.
right to it. Right, you don't have to jump right to it right away. You can do whatever you want in the meantime. Right.
get it done.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Do we have any like supplies, potions, anything like that?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing
But
that you
any
don't
more-
have
That's
currently.
what you already had.
Yeah, they don't have. There's
Well, Boomy's been making potions.
Healing potions.
yeah,
right?
but no one's gone to see Bowie.
We'll go see.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're at the Fist, right? We're at the Fist headquarters. Yeah,
Well,
I'm walking
you were
to
over
see
here at
Bowie.
the main headquarters
We'll go
at
to
Sea Tower.
We'll go
Oh,
to.
well,
the,
if we're going over there anyway, yeah, we'll make a stop at the.
we would go to the barracks.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
There
this
you
is
go.
this is what matters. You guys are welcome to just head right
Why,
to the tunnels.
I asked if
Right,
we had supplies,
100%.
so-
It's not gonna.
We gotta go that way.
We'll go to the
anyways.
barracks. Boomy will explain to us. We'll tell him why we're going, and he'll tell us about the
The Rivington rats that you guys that he had at hand in uncovering, and he says, and he will tell.
And he
would
didn't leave Blue Shoot behind. He
No,
was
he
off.
didn't.
makes him a little sad remembering his stalwart
That
companion.
guy
who would
that
shoot.
was a
He
guard
knew him for
at
all
the
of 12
bank.
days.
Yeah.
No, 12 hours, not 12 days, like 12 hours.
That-
But he
that
really
poor-
liked him in
that
that
poor
time.
guard that just
He
kind of
was
came
so
with
good.
us.
Yeah.
Poor Blue.
And then he got poisoned
Great
because
name. Wasted.
because Jay
He's a
or
ranger.
Rochelle, I can't remember who, and Ryan left him behind.
Ryan left him behind. Jay and Rochelle,
They ran
Rochelle
away.
was dying. She was
Oh,
dying, and
that's
then
right.
she failed her saving throw to jump across the known trap. I just ran out of the room. Really, just ran out of the room
We
after the
already
trap
saw
was
it.
jumped
I remember
over.
that.
Right? It's like, yeah, okay, bang. So you
Man,
set off the trap, and
That
you
would have been
take
like my second
36
session.
damage.
Because the first session we went down there, it was the second session.
Yeah,
And then you died, and we almost kicked
Yeah.
out of the group because we're so bad. But we took pity on you.
I mean, I did a bit better than the last guy. So.
Oh man, no comparison. No comparison.
No, I was fine to allow Blue to
Oh.
die.
We're gonna get another dislike. Oh no! God damn it! It's all right. Don't worry. You guys have already had a dealing with Ryanson, the dwarf.
Oh, I remember Ryan Ryanson.
Yeah. So you head over to Boomy. He shows you in on the instance that happened before with the Rivington rats and how they seem to be. They were stealing from people up along this roadway, and the outskirts of town, but they kind of had a stronghold over in this part of town over here.
Who is this that has the stronghold there?
The Rivington.
The Rivington
Oh, the
rats, right? Along the river, along the shoreline on the river.
And they
I
were the
believe
ones
it was
impersonating this?
yes, I believe it was this
So they were
building
taking
here.
the protection money that was
Yeah,
our protection money.
And then
Right.
we were coming to collect, and they were like, we already paid you.
Now that collection money is obviously dried up because no one has any money, but
And
now
not
there's
the
other
protection
things coming
agency
in,
anymore,
right?
we're the government.
Right.
We'll get our money elsewhere.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So, Boomy fills you in, and he gives you. Now remember, these are +1 potions. $18 potions.
What?
18 healing potions. They heal 11 damage. So they're not.
How much
mean,
do we
that's-
get each then?
There's 18
So I get 18 of them.
of them.
But does your character
Or
also
Or at
know
least.
Boomy
Or at
personally?
least.
Arnak would know Boomy more than. Oh, I guess you guys would know Boomy. But
Jargon and River know Boomy
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Arnak doesn't know him that well.
You're just kind of accompanying him.
Just do 4 each.
4 each, and then you guys each get an extra one because he knows
Oh,
you
never
better.
mind. 1,
Sure.
2, 3, 5 of us.
No, Jay's not
He's
here.
not here.
Oh, yeah.
So there's 4, so 16, and then you two each get a second one or an extra one.
For those what
Healing
level
plus
you-
1.
While you're there with Boomy, and he's got, he has his, he tells you all that he's no longer in charge. He's been replaced, but fortunately,
He's second in command.
that's his personal stash that he had that his little gnome assistant had made for him specifically, and while nothing's free, he understands that times are tough right now. He would personally appreciate any kind of magical scrolls or artifacts or things like that you would happen to find in your journeys. Just remember this act of kindness. He's paying it forward. Boomy says, stalwart,
Cool cat.
upstanding.
I stroke him as I walk by.
Don't pet me, I'm working.
He's like, my hands are very large, but also very gentle.
They smell like fresh bread for some reason.
Actually, now it's brewer's yeast because he was there right when that batch of like ale was finished or presented to his good old buddy Thragtusk. Hey, so was the Rizzler coming with us? The Rizzler and her buddy, their Brogy? No Rizzler, no Brogy.
No, they're going to oversee the questioning and
Inquisition
summary
of Justinian Truth.
questioning of Justinian Trugood. He's finally going to be made to.
So it's just Thragtusk, Shaggy.
No,
and
Thragtusk
Lake
isn't
that are
here.
Then, right?
Thragtusk isn't
Thragtusk, Shaggy, and Lake. They're
Wait,
the
where's
ones who are here,
Thragtusk?
Right.
here.
Right. Okay, we're good.
Walking through town again, people are more spirits are higher than they were before. Although you can see there's some people kind of walking around who, kind of where they should be starving and begging the fist for help. They're not. They nod to you guys respectfully as you pass, but they're not like begging for scraps. They're not willfully offering. They're not members, and they're not really serving any purpose as far as you guys are concerned. But they look like they're well fed. Right.
An insight check?
Sure.
That would be 23.
With guidance.
Okay.
24.
Okay. So, if they're not, the Flaming Fist isn't offering aid for anyone who's not signing up. So they're clearly getting supplies from somewhere else. They wouldn't have the money to buy it or trade for it. So they must be getting it from somewhere, right? However, these people do not strike you as they're not dressed like Flaming Fist members. They're not exactly. They're fed. They're not built. They don't really seem. They're not like. They wouldn't be fit for military conscription anyway. But they must have traded something.
And they're just commoners.
Just commoner.
So I grab one,
Okay.
pick it up against the wall, and just start
Pick
asking
it up. Okay. Yes.
against the wall.
Okay.
See, it seems you've been being well fed.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, absolutely.
Where are you getting this food?
Well,
there are many that could use it.
they gesture around to like how the dwarves seem to have brought in a lot of goods, a lot of food for the people, and it just happens to be getting just passed around to the mouths that need it. We desperately needed it. Sir.
Insight check him again, or does that last insight check? It's pretty good.
Well, that's that that there's
Yeah.
that you piece together that they obviously that they're getting their thing from somewhere else. He's being very respectful, and just tells you they don't know how they can't, like, someone brought it and dropped food off to them. We don't know. We assumed it was on behalf of the good nature of the dwarves who've been our benefactors and the overarching great protection of the Flaming Fist.
You look like this has been going on maybe longer than just the week the dwarves have been here.
Well, we did have stores. We did have food frittered away in our storerooms beforehand. We weren't left absolutely destitute before all this happened. Would you mind putting me down, sir?
I say, there, Thragtusk. No need to go so far. He hasn't done anything wrong. Release him. Let us talk to him nicely.
It's gonna insight check him to see if still had 15. That's
Guidance.
20.
Oh, he's lying.
Yeah.
He knows exactly.
Yeah.
He's making up everything about the stores.
Like 29.
Yeah, he's making up everything about the stores, about having extras, but not about that he got it from people who looked like Flaming Fist members. But he was totally lying about having how it was just, a gift from from the benefactors.
I'll draw my dagger.
Hey, sir, he wets himself. And everyone else that he was with flees. They all run, unless people were stopping them. They run, right? Sir, I don't know what else to tell you, sir. Sorry about your armor. Hope it doesn't rust.
Who gave this to you?
Don't know people's names. They just
Take us to him. Take us to him.
I can show you where we go to get our supplies. Sure.
So I continue to hold him in the air and say point in the direction and start walking in whatever direction he points.
If I take you there, am I able to? Will you let me go? Will you let me live? Can't hurt your
Can I-
chances.
Yeah. I start dragging him.
Now that I know he's an evildoer, this makes it all okay.
Yeah.
I didn't really care if he was evil or not.
Well, I have to morally justify it somehow.
So he leads you.
That could be your thing. You gotta morally justify everything.
I am kind of a chaotic good character, and he's holding people up with a knife point, threatening your
Well,
life.
you're gonna have to get used to that real quick.
This is
buddy.
how the Flaming
This
Fist
is how we
operate.
operate.
Yeah.
I was gonna
morally
pin him to the
justify
wall with
it.
a trident.
Oh, you're wearing the revelry of the Flaming Fist, are you not? You got the little half cloak on the back.
Oh,
attached
guys,
to your
a
armor.
cloak and
You can
stuff
cover
like
your
that.
eyes next
I
time.
thought it was beautiful, so I'm wearing it.
Not blindfold.
No.
Okay, so he leads you to Eastway Expeditions, and he says, a lot of us just go in there because we don't want to give up our children or our meager possessions, such as we are, that have survived all this turmoil, to the Flaming Fist. You can't blame us for not wanting to just sign our lives away if we don't have to. It's people have given us other options, so we.
What are the options?
Might loan our wives to some of the men that work this place. We might offer them shelter in our little parts of our buildings that are being rebuilt. Show them different routes to get around the surface. Maybe keep watch on some of the dwarven shipments as they pass through the old city.
Who are you reporting to?
Inside named Sheldon, I don't know what he does with the
Slit his
information.
throat.
Yeah.
What?
Slit his throat. Step on
Okay.
his head walking.
Immediately lay on hands on him as soon as his throat gets slit. Try and stop the
So,
bleeding.
Just for a
Say,
second.
"Maybe
Just for
you're
a
a member
second.
of the Flaming Fist, but you can't just murder people out here
Yes,
in
you
cold
can.
blood in the middle of the street."
Look at the blood on his shoes.
This
So I
is this
straight
is
up
the event that gave
lay
him
on
that
hands.
blood.
So,
Oh, there have been other events. He's
So just to
always
be
got
clear-
blood on his shoes.
be
There's,
clear.
There's bloody
So you-
footprints.
So you said you slit his throat. The dagger was already there. You slit his throat. Then you threw him on the ground. Bonus
Chuck him on
action
the
or
ground.
free action. Bonus action is to chuck him, and then your second attack was to stop. So the falling wasn't for 10 feet. Doesn't do any damage, but you got moved, so that counts as a failure. So his foot is coming down on the guy's.
And
I'll
he's-
straight up
Right.
attack
he's
Adam.
prone.
I'll straight up attack him.
He's prone, right?
Yeah,
So
So it's a there.
Oh, we're
Well,
gonna,
you
we're
are
gonna lose
you
Kenny
are
here real
attacking-
quick.
Before he does that, I'll straight up make an
So
attack.
he's
on him.
using his
literally
reaction
murdering
as
someone
you're
for art. And you
stomping
guys
it, so
see
the
the
two isn't gonna
characters,
last
or you guys are
long,
all
right?
evil.
I'm chaotically
Like-
neutral, but
This guy, he's literally murdering someone right in front of you, slitting his throat, stomping him out. I attack you.
He's a member of the Flaming Fist. This is what they do.
I
yeah,
attack him.
Yeah, we
So
sort of
initiative
do
then.
this.
but he react. But just a second. So as you are stomping down, right?
Mhm.
You're attacking. So there's no like surprise round. So we go
Yeah.
straight for initiative. This guy's dead. Are you going to try and are you trying to
Well, he's
interrupt
already
his
got
attack?
Yeah, I'll try and interrupt
'Cause
his
he-
attack
but that's what I
so he
mean.
doesn't
So-
just like kill the guy.
Okay, so initiative. If whoever beats the roll off on initiative, either the guy's dead, and then you attack, or you interrupt his attack. The guy's already bleeding out, right?
16.
My dex is 0.
My dex is 0.
Okay, roll again.
Oh my god.
Anyone else can do anything on their
Lord.
reaction too.
16. My dex is 0.
You win.
All right,
Right.
I literally.
I'm gonna grab
Which
Yeah.
guy? Guy on the ground. Who's bleeding out?
this. I'm not getting in between.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I just bull rush him to knock him out of the way so he doesn't deliver the final stomp on the guy, I guess.
Okay. So
You can't just go around
you-
killing people.
he tackles him.
Despite my
You
soft
make it a post.
exterior.
Block him?
Make it. You can.
Yeah. I'll
Make
block
it. Okay. So now you have to roll.
So you're complicit in the murder.
So
of
you're
this
react.
guy.
I
So
just-
you're
I was
burning
just
your
trying-
reaction
Yep.
to interrupt his reaction. You have to beat his initiative roll of 16 to do so.
Plus,
What's your dex?
plus my dex is only +1.
Wow.
So you now make an opposed strength check. You two, because you don't succeed in stopping him. Opposed strength check for both of you. No, not you, Carl and Adam.
Oh.
You're tackling him to knock him out of the way.
Yeah, I'm just knocking him out of the way.
Yeah, so-
it doesn't necessarily even have to be a
22
tackle.
and a
Pardon?
Doesn't even
22.
necessarily have to be. a
Well,
tackle. I
you-
just want him out of the way, so he's already slit his throat. You're saying?
You slit his
You're
throat
trying
and
to
drop
move
Yeah.
him.
So I'm trying to not let him stomp.
Okay.
You're trying to move a 7'8", 300-pound guy.
Well, my guy's
and I got a
pretty.
20.
My guy's 7 foot as well.
Yeah.
He's
I
on
got-
orc.
I'm a pure
Oh, you're an orc. I forgot. Sorry.
Pure orc.
You've been playing
Yeah.
humans for so long, I forgot.
Pure orc.
24.
This is strength check.
I'm still.
Is there?
And
is
I've
it,
got
like,
powerful
I-
build.
Okay,
pulling
he's
this side.
I'm
bleeding
mostly a
out all
powerful
over the
build.
place. If you move him, you know
So
he's
I'm
going
making
to.
an attack roll. I'm not trying to
No,
do
but
that.
I get
There's
it.
no strength roll involved. I'm attacking him with a bull rush to knock him out of the way.
But the bow is to move him to knock him out of the way.
It'll be a regular attack then. There you go.
So then you're swinging.
I
at him.
slash at him with my great sword, attempting to knock him out of the way after seeing him attempt to murder this person.
Okay, so then make your attack roll. Forget the opposed strength check.
26.
Yeah.
I'll smite level 4.
I'm
So-
I'm laying on hands. Like,
How much do you want to give him? It's 5 increments.
I
Whatever
Well, you
want.
can't. This is hitting him.
I want to like stop the bleeding.
Oh, you're talking about the man on the
I've
ground.
already-
I said I'd
Alright.
keep an eye on this guy, so I
I'm
gotta
letting you
I
guys-
gotta attack him because I would
Why?
defend the
So,
flaming
so
fist
you
member.
side with the guy who's
Of course he
murdering?
does.
Just
I
because
don't-
he's a
I don't-
flaming fist member
course
doesn't
he
mean
does.
you have to
I
side with
side
literal
with the
evil.
flaming fist. I don't
One
side
What's your
with
character's
the
alignment?
chaotic neutral.
Okay,
Listen, I
so
don't
you
really
even
necessarily
chaotic
need my
neutral. You
fully
see,
on.
oh, I guess
He's on
That's
chaotic
what needs to get
neutral.
done.
You're chaotic
It's
neutral.
what needs to get done.
Okay.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
necessarily like
Alright.
it, but
So
I
that's your
wouldn't
turn.
stop it.
That's your turn on this.
You're
one.
allowed-
So let's
well,
just do
actually,
initiative.
being chaotic
Yeah.
neutral
I
means
didn't
you can
plan
do
on
whatever
this
you want.
going down this way,
technically.
but
much,
it is
yeah.
what
Means
it
you
is.
could stop
No,
it
I
if you
wouldn't
didn't
stop
like
it.
it.
I would align with the flaming
Of course
fist.
you were going. Okay.
If you're gonna attack him, I
Oh,
would
not
attack
20 on
him.
the initiative.
Okay, so you do your attack. So you roll your damage, and then we're doing the initiative round.
Sure.
22. Oh,
So
that's not-
Sarnak goes first. Shargan, what'd you get?
I got 22.
22. You're after Shargan. Your initiative roll, Carl?
I didn't roll yet. 38 damage.
That
That was my first attack. So second attack?
No,
Yeah.
your first attack. So it was.
So I have more than
no,
one.
So that was. This
Yeah.
wasn't. This isn't a round.
No, that was my attack action. I have 2 attacks. I'm past level 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my second
Are you a
one.
fighter?
I'm a
Paladin.
pure paladin.
Oh, paladin. Okay.
So it's
And-
17. That one doesn't have it.
So
Sorry, it was 37.
36.
30. I thought it was 36 or
36.
37. I can't
I said
remember.
36. And then what'd you get on your initiative?
that unless.
Okay. And
Oh, initiative. 16.
Carl, I'm just going to use this green one for you, 16. And
You can't just go about slaying random people. Well, I guess he can.
He was a criminal.
so
They're entitled to due process.
I'm here to educate the rules.
Yep.
So he just smoked your friend.
He did.
He did.
Well, yeah. No, I smote him because he literally killed this guy.
Okay.
A random
Sarnak,
civilian.
this person has
Sarnak.
just.
He was
the
not a
paladin.
random civilian. He was a criminal who was stealing from
Flaming
people.
Fist, of course.
And he deserved to be
It's
tried
your
just
turn
like
to
anyone
initiate.
else. He didn't need to be killed nor curb stomped. You have a tendency to be curb stomping people, it seems.
You don't know his tendencies.
What's his
11.
tendency
This is the
towards
first
aggression?
curb stomp you've ever witnessed.
Spiritual
It's
weapon.
unbefitting. It's unbefitting of any member of society who seems to act as an authority.
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Weapon attacks.
This isn't gonna last long.
Why? Why do you say that?
Your character.
Well, if that's the way, if I'm not going to sit here as a good character and
Yeah.
let this, I literally can't do it.
Yeah.
We've got a
I
paladin.
get it.
We got another paladin of Tyr here.
So
This is his
20
moment of.
Tyr's not a good. Tyr's not a good.
No.
Well, he's
I'm
not evil.
I'm not a good.
No,
I'm not
Tempest.
evil.
It's not Tyr.
Or
It's
I'm not-
Tempest.
I'm
He's
not-
Tempest,
I'm not
right?
So
e-
does
yeah,
26
I'm not
hit?
evil.
Which armor class?
Oh,
but
26
I'm also
hits,
not
yeah.
good.
26.
Hold the guy's side, stop the bleeding,
That's your bonus
Eight,
section.
8 damage.
keep him tied up.
And
Okay.
then, so that's the bonus. Then I'm going
I don't want him to all of a
to
sudden
attack.
wake up.
Oh,
and he's gone.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians. Keeping these two safe. Spirit Guardians. So I need you to do a DC 18.
Yep.
Whatever save that
It's a wisdom.
is. Wisdom save, yeah.
19. Proficient.
You
Half
take
damage.
half damage. So you take 7. 7 necrotic damage. That's my action. That's not an attack. is it?
And you already did your bonus action.
It's your
casting.
That's
of
your
the,
action.
casting of-
That is my turn.
Okay. And then we have Sharian.
Okay.
You have healed this guy to the point where
Necrotic,
he's
eh?
still unconscious from loss of blood, because his throat was slit moments before.
I'm gonna tie him up.
So it's
By
full
his
action to
legs,
tie
or-
him up.
Hmm?
Action to tie him up.
Oh, it is an action
It'd be
to tie
your
him up?
full action to tie him up.
Okay, I'm gonna use rod.
He's unconscious currently.
I'm gonna use my rod.
Ooh, tentacle rod. Don't get
because-
excited.
Looking at his rod.
Yeah, because so far, yes, I witnessed him do that. I've taken care of that. Now I'm witnessing, and I know a smite when I see a smite.
And a stranger that
So I am going the rod to hold him.
Okay.
Try that. Let's see if
So you have 3
we got a
attacks.
task.
each plus 9s.
I got a 21 on that one.
That one hit.
That one did. Okay, cool. 5 on that one.
That one is higher than 21.
And
Holy crap. All right. I
So
guess
all
every
3
roll's
hit.
above
You
20.
take 3d6 bludgeoning damage, and you have to make a DC 15 con save.
or else you're out.
DC 15 con. Nope, fail.
Creature speed. So constantly saving throw. The creature speed is how the disadvantage saving throws and can't use reactions from it. Moreover, on each of his turns, it can take either an action or a bonus action, but not both. At the end of its turns, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect of itself.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm gonna put my hand up. Karnak. Right.
Okay.
We have the task. Been given a chance to prove himself. We'll let him prove himself. But he steps out of line again.
Steps out of line. It was he who stepped out
I
of
know,
line.
but I'm seeing a smite.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a smite.
Truly, he is an evil character.
Then I'll help you.
And if he
Next time.
is, we accept him here in the flame.
You accept all in the Flaming Fist. That's what you say. Then the Flaming Fist is not a
We
noble
accepted you
organization.
currently.
Yes, and I've done
They
nothing.
make no pretense
I've
of
done
being a
nothing
noble
but
organization.
present with bread
That's
and
unfortunately,
beer.
the bludgeoning
So
did
he's
come with it.
held.
It's 14.
Is there advantage on attack?
Yeah.
against him?
Yes,
Some would
because
argue
he's
that's
his speed is half. He has advantage on dexterity and saving throws. He's also he's also got an ally beside him, right? So you'd have an ally who did just make attacks. So we're doing pack tactics. You would have advantage on the attack by that merit alone,
Yeah.
not necessarily that he's held, but on that merit. Initiative count 20.
Drying my
Carl?
blood here.
At the end of your turn, you can make your con save. See if you're
Well, I still
How
get
are
my
we back at
turn
initiative count
anyway.
20?
We're not. We're at it passed 20 now.
Sure.
So now
I was
it's my
next.
so
initiative
he
60.
plus 9 attack on a hit, 10 flashing damage.
Yeah. I
Hit
still
with
get
all
my attack.
three.
I still get my
Your speed
actions
is
if I
half.
wanted
Good
to.
disadvantage on dex
Yeah.
saving
You have an
throws.
action or a bonus action.
That's right.
Yeah, you can either do an action or a bonus action.
So I'm gonna look back at you, and then I'm gonna look at the man. I say, the villager is safe, I see. I said, very well then, and I'm just gonna stand there on ready. But
Okay, River.
If he's
Oh,
not
you get to make a saving throw. See if the effect you can.
free action to talk,
Yeah,
I
it's free.
guess.
Yeah. Well, not to have a full-on conversation. If
No,
you can say it in
I'm
6
still-
seconds.
I'm still on there.
Okay. You can say it in 6 seconds. Yes. 6 seconds.
Yes or no? Are we killing this guy?
That's 6 seconds.
I am content with whatever needs to be done.
Can we work with this guy?
I don't.
Are you gonna go murdering random people? Like,
That's-
got
I
the
mean,
information you wanted from it, and decide to just slit their
You know,
throats
before
off
you
their heads
agreed to
anyway?
join the Flaming Fist, maybe you should have asked about their tenants.
Yeah. I didn't join anything. I'm just wearing this robe.
That's the same as joining.
No,
Oh, I go
I didn't
first.
sign any
Yes.
papers. I did nothing.
That was Zach. So, if you can work with him,
Still remains to be seen. First.
it's not my
That's not a
turn.
yes.
It's not
Yeah,
my
that's
turn.
not a yes. I gave the rules. It's not a yes. You said
I will.
I gotta. I'm the way my character is. Ask.
Do you think we can accomplish the task with this? Shorgan and I are battle brothers, so
If he falls in battle,
I'll turn to him because I said that I would. This
not
is
watch.
your
No,
one-
no, not watch over him.
Oh,
He's
he's
your
my
responsibility.
This is your one strike.
My
You
one
don't get a
strike.
3.
This is your one strike. I say to you two for engaging in that kind of behavior. I do this. I do this.
You can't because you're like fighting tentacles,
Oh, that's true.
You're
That's true.
gesturing like a retard.
Just
Sorry, can I
the
say that?
eyes, just the eyes.
Am I about to get canceled from Twitch?
Just
Sorry,
the
all the,
eyes.
sorry, Twitch, for all the
Oh, look at
retards
that
that
whole
might be watching us.
focused on it.
Oh,
remember the
Back to the deal. Back to the deal.
okay.
that Dead Milkman song?
Dead puppies aren't much fun.
Like a load of retards driving to the zoo. I can't listen to that song anymore.
Dead
wish
Milkman.
Dead Milkman were great.
That's so old.
Anyways,
That's so old. Oh my god. That's old, like the Adam Sandler, like actual CDs. Old.
right?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Tobu
Really?
Understand? They have carte blanche here. As the Flaming Fist, we do what we need to do. You need to be okay with that.
You don't need to indiscriminately murder. He's not.
All right,
Doesn't have his
all
true
right.
voice. You don't need to indiscriminately
It was
murder
not
people.
indiscriminate.
You're
I
gonna
try-
dump
I
that,
trust
aren't
the
you?
information
It's
you
like-
wanted.
You're gonna dump that, right?
You got the information.
Oh, you drank it?
I
Oh,
Oh,
my god!
shit.
Oh, that's
You got the information
Man.
you wanted. You didn't have to kill him.
You get
All they ask is
inspiration
that
for that.
You
That's
respect
disgusting.
life. Respect life.
Pumpkin.
You didn't have to die.
It was not great.
They had one that was
I'll drink most
Yeah.
later.
yeah, but you get an inspiration point because you
I
drank
would've
it
tried
with
that
the
one.
grossness.
It was bad.
It was interesting.
Did you try one of
Going
those?
down.
Yeah, I did. It's
Yeah.
gross.
I tried one of those as well. I also found it kind of
Hey.
gross.
It was, it was
So that was why I got a gift. Fuck you, Carl.
Well, to be fair, I did want to give some. My character did want to ingratiate himself with you.
It was.
Such ingratiation.
Did
you've
not
been doing.
work as well as
I
anticipated.
drank some.
I got to the bottom of the
I've drank
cooler,
worse beer.
it was left over.
I'm gonna go and grab some out of the fridge too. Why not?
You may as well grab the other bottle of this.
Is it in the fridge as well? Oh, my leg. I crushed it.
Okay, I will not engage. I will drop my spirit. Well,
But it's
I'll
still
wait
his
for
turn.
your
It's still his
turn.
turn.
I
You
personally,
gave him one strike, and
I
then,
gave him a
and that was
strike,
his response.
but
that was
he
his
doesn't.
response.
He doesn't seem to be respectful of that idea. So
I will continue to attack him.
at this point, I would like to give him one other option, which
It is
is
so weird being the not evil guy right now. It's like,
you can walk away or you can get in line.
See?
what are you talking about?
You can
Good,
walk
he's
away
dumb.
from the flaming fist. I will not. We will not kill you. You can
You-
walk away, or
You guys
You
know
can
that he
join
doesn't
us,
have
but
that.
you
Don't
must-
do that, buddy.
What, is
You're
that
gonna
what
want
you're
to put
supposed
that.
to do?
No,
Do not do that.
you're gonna want to put that back.
No, that'll be fine.
No, dude, no, it won't.
Don't start. Nor-
Like, is it
That's what
stirring
the,
the
that's
ball?
what the gad
This is
the
not
yeah.
James Bond.
The widget's there
The
so that
widget
when
does
you
that, yeah.
when you pour it,
No,
Yeah.
no shaking. No
Yeah,
stir.
It's fine.
Oh,
it's fine.
God.
It's not gonna explode. I'm good at this stuff. I drank a million pops in my life. Yeah, well. Just a little head. Hey, if I'm home before 11:30, that might also be my life.
I left about an hour before I got here.
Oh, shit. No wonder you want to step outside.
The little
Oh,
part
I'm
of the
old
head.
and married.
yeah. So just to be clear, you offered him like the
Yeah.
choice to walk away from the.
You can
Flaming
walk
Fist.
away, and we will not
to
murder
be,
you.
To be
or-
clear, just for the other members of the Flaming Fist, you don't have the authority to what's it called, discharge anyone.
well, he's not a member of the Flaming Fist. He's just under my watch
Right.
now, following us. He's not a member.
Right,
Right.
but he's wearing the clothes.
I take off my stupid robe, I throw it on the ground. I say the only reason I'm not finishing this here and now is because Shaggy seems to at least have some integrity about him.
He hasn't released you yet, so
The
Still
only
his
reason I'm
transition.
not here now
I'm
is
just trying
because
to figure
Shaggy
out-
seems to
I'm
have
just trying
some
to figure out
integrity.
if you're going to, with his response to what you said, what is your
I don't appreciate his response. I think
so
that,
so what's your call? This is the game, my friend. This is what's your call?
Man.
What's your call? You don't appreciate. You gave him one strike, and that was his
I'm
response.
okay either way.
It's just,
Yeah.
and I like it because it's the first
Was
the
it-
first
was close?
the first
Good. It's 'cause good
bit of
is dumb.
inter-party conflict that Matt's part of. So
Sorry, Calvin.
it all
Well,
it's,
right
it's
now
his
he's
decision
deciding.
to decide if he's going to kill the PC or not. Oh, thank you. You want to roll a die?
My-
you want
my-
to
no.
roll for it? You want to?
I want to know how I'm feeling.
Okay, I can do that for you. You have to do it yourself though.
I'm feeling.
Angry.
Hey, you're dead. I'm angry.
What's that mean?
I'm feeling angry. I'm angered by your response, and I will.
You have advantage on your attack.
I do have advantage on my attack. Does advantage apply on saving throws? Like if
I'm
I make
just-
a
Not
make a
quite
saving
how I
throw?
intended this to go. but it is.
Well, you still have a moral choice to make now as well.
But I'm out of turn, so I can't.
I
release you
understand,
until
but
it gets to my
you'll
turn.
have more turns. Just like he's making his moral choice right now as well. And it doesn't necessarily only have to do with the
Still
Flaming
got
Fist,
Spirit
it has to do with
Guardian,
his
spiritual
decision
weapon.
right now.
No, it's the flaming
I'm gonna
fist.
get
The
my
conflict
And
could
you
have been
didn't move.
over at this moment. You're choosing to escalate it right now.
You
I'm
could,
angry.
you could back away.
I am
There's a
angry.
difference through the
There's a
spiritual
difference
guardians
between
to you.
playing
Why
as
go before
chaotic
him?
neutral,
Yeah,
but
that's
you're
right.
still making choices that are either
Oh.
good or evil.
I'm
So,
well aware of
just so
what
you're
chaotic
aware of
neutral
that.
means. I just
All right.
I would be loyal to the flaming fist, and I would trust that.
So you would do evil actions for the Flaming
You
Fist.
can't have this conversation. He's
I'm just making sure he's new to the. He's
not new to the game.
He's new to D&D that isn't on a video game.
He's
That
not
the
new to this
choices that you
anymore.
make
He's
are
been here
more-
for
more-
almost
a
a
little
year.
bit. I understand what a lot
Chaotic
to do.
neutral is more at your whims and what you
Exactly.
feel. is
Whatever
necessary.
you want
If
to
So
do.
But
he
if you're
feels that like this guy was obviously
Yep. You don't
I
have to
would
choose
trust
between
some
saving the town and getting ice cream. You can get ice cream and then burn the town down. It's just the order in which you do it.
but
I would
But
trust
by
Thragtusk.
burning down towns, that's clearly leaning you to more towards evil actions.
No, do you benefit from
you,
it?
You don't just get to be I'm chaotic neutral, therefore I can just
Sure
be
you do.
evil, but
Sure
not
you
be
do.
evil.
Sure you do.
That's not the way it works.
Sure it is.
It's
there's
not.
a difference between mass murder and killing someone you think is evil.
Yeah, people get. You're not making sure
Well,
everybody
again, necessarily
stays in their
evil.
homes
I
to
would
burn
give
to
him the
death.
benefit
They
of
have
the
the
doubt,
choice to
though,
flee.
and
Even the
you
way
attacking him would be a step
even the
beyond.
way this citizen described himself, he was like, I just needed to make money for my family. That's why I was doing this.
Yeah, but you didn't make the inside check. He did. He knew he
Yeah.
was lying.
He knew he was lying, but that's still what the villager said.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's
Again, my character
It's your choice.
would
Yep.
trust that Tharnak knows what he's doing.
100% he
I would back him, and
Mhm.
if somebody attacked my partner
Mhm.
or one of my members
Mhm.
of the Flaming Fist, one of the people I work with, I would take ill to that.
Sounds good.
No judgment from this side of the table. I'm
No,
just
I
here
know.
to
He's just the
advocate the
DM. He's
rules.
just here to arbitrate.
Absolutely, I didn't want to do this.
You do obviously want to do it, or you
Yeah,
wouldn't be doing it.
It'll be over soon.
Well,
Don't try and pretend like you
Yeah,
don't
I
want to
took
do it.
all
You're
the
literally doing
Yeah,
it right now.
One way or
I know a lot of
another.
things that I don't want to do.
Yeah,
Not the way I
well,
want.
this is one of them.
Yeah,
I
yes.
set an alarm
Yeah.
every night, and I don't want to do it, but I do it.
You're making your choice on your character's direction.
I want to let you go.
I said I was willing to let it go. You're
I-
deciding right now.
But no,
It's up to
you made your decision based on his response. Just to quote you,
Yep.
you were not thrilled with his
No, I
his
was
response
not.
to your
And
one
then I rolled-
strike.
and then I
said
rolled
that he's
angry.
got integrity.
You rolled angry.
I rolled angry.
Dice.
So,
The
You-
dice.
But who are you angry at? Are you angry at yourself for going
No.
along with it
No.
and being
My
complicit in that
rolling,
man's
in
almost
my
murder?
head, the rolling was to determine how I was going to react to what you said, and I reacted angry.
Angry, but at what?
What you
Angry
said.
at what you said.
Angry at the
Angry-
realization
Wow,
that you're
this
going to be on the
continues.
wrong side of
yes.
history.
Yes.
Reaction. Get a reaction.
No, a reaction is
It's
once
one
per
per
round.
Yeah, no. But that's what I'm saying. So say whatever.
So you get a react, and then it's your turn again, and then you
Right,
get another
it's my
react, and
turn.
then it's your turn again.
But
and you
then
get a react.
You only get one
someone
reaction.
attacks me.
You know,
After
one
me.
react per cycle.
Mhm.
I can react.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then it comes back to my turn.
Yeah.
And
Then
when
you-
it goes
then it
again,
resets.
I get another react.
And it resets. And the cool thing is with that is with the wording for things like the wording for certain things like sneak attack, for example, once per turn, not once per round.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So you and the Ranger Colossus Slayer gets it once per turn. So when you make a reaction on someone else's turn, you again apply those bonuses.
Right.
I'm giving you an option. Hand me your weapon, or I kill you.
You're still in initiative, so you
I
asked
You
your
can
question.
request it.
You asked your question.
Yeah.
You could request it, or you could take your action.
Well,
So
he
that
didn't
would
take an
be-
action, right? He held his action.
I held my action.
So he could take his action to give him the weapon if he chose to.
Yes.
Well, he's still held, actually.
You
I
know,
didn't
I
even think
can
of that.
still
He
make
can't
it.
even be
Is-
talking through all
Well,
this.
you can
no,
talk.
when you're held,
No,
you can
I've got
talk.
half
You get
movement.
one
So, the
action
tentacle
or
rod.
one bonus action.
Oh, it was a
Right.
tentacle rod. It wasn't a whole person.
That's right.
Sorry,
I can
Rick.
still I can still get half movement and everything.
I apologize. My turn's been half an hour long.
This is your first moral dilemma as a player. Do you kill another PC or do you
A PC
not?
who's
I don't want to
obviously
kill
doing
Carl,
good.
but I want to kill his character.
Then
This
attempt to
this
kill my
character, so the person that I killed,
Yeah.
has been taking things from the people who actually
You
need
would
it.
have heard
I know,
the
I know
entire.
that, and I
But
and
you
I
didn't need to kill him, is what my character is saying.
But-
you already had him subdued. You had him lifted up in the air. You got the
And as
information
soon as
out
I
of
put
him.
him down, he would have gone back to doing bad things.
We ratted you
Taking
out.
You
food
could
out
have
of-
followed
Ratted
him.
you out for
you
sure.
could have brought him. You could have brought him.
he
to
was
the
also
Flaming
lying, and
Fist.
we know he was lying.
I could have
Oh.
kissed him and given him a puppy, but
You-
I
you
didn't.
could
I killed
have.
him.
Of course.
So your decision instead was to slit his throat and try and curb stomp him.
course
I
he
think
was,
the
yes.
main challenge here is going to be we have evil neutral, kind of leaning evil though with my Marid, and good.
That's right. For the
And
first time ever.
good.
Well, second time.
No,
ever.
we've gone. It's usually the opposite
Yeah,
way.
exactly,
but,
exactly.
But having good in this mix is going to be very difficult. It's going to prove to be difficult because at every turn when we make an attack on someone, are you
No.
going to be okay with that?
Yes, I was totally okay with you even once I found out it was an evildoer, shaking him down. The point when he crossed the line was when he slit his throat and went to curb
but
stomp.
we have to it's in Matt's initiative. Yeah. To make the decision. All the
Yeah,
information.
This
he
game
has all the
won't- This game
information.
won't continue to work.
No, that's sort of what I'm getting at. So I'm just going to kill him. Like, because
So whoa,
what else am I
whoa,
going
whoa!
to do?
I need to know then. Does that mean that you're basically saying that there's only
You
evil
don't need to
characters
know, you'll
allowed
find
at this
out.
table? Because if I make another good character and you go around slitting people's throats in front of them, a good character would not just sit there and take it. They'd either
So,
leave the party
it
or
depends,
try and
Carl-
interject. So that's what I'm saying. I'm normally evil. If you want me
I
to
know
roll
you
up an
are.
evil character, I'll roll up an evil character and play as
Carl.
evil. But if you're saying like
It's none of
That's
none
the
of
way
it
it's like-
matters. It's
It is the
it's
story of
Matt's
the fact that
character.
we're
right?
fact that we're the Flaming Fist, and the
but the
fact
flaming
that they
fist isn't good or evil.
Carl.
Yes,
The
they are.
Flaming
They're
Fist
not
is-
good. They are
Carl.
not
Flaming
good.
Fist is based on the characters that are in it. I'm sure
No.
there's some parts of it. Just
No.
like the police. The police are good,
Go back
but
to
they have
session
some-
one. They're
I'm
the
a
mob.
militant
They're the mob.
warrior for this, and I worship a god whose
Rewards
belief is that
bloodshed.
violence and conflict is how you solve every problem.
Correct.
I have solved the problem of this person who is taking food from the more needy.
And got his contact. He served at least a useful. He at least served a purpose
And
before
if
his
he
death.
was worthy, he will go to the eternal battlefield to continue the conflict. And if he was not worthy, he goes wherever the fuck garbage goes.
Worm food.
That is my complete view of this. This is not an evil action. It is a realistic interpretation of how life
of
works.
how an evil character would be. Which makes sense. That's
Carl,
what his
my-
characters would be.
My problem is that
But you're not even
As the
appealing to
flaming-
Carl.
I know I'm just talking out of character here.
No,
I'm
talk in
struggling.
character.
I'm struggling.
Well, this is
Because that's like at the very start. Tharnak wouldn't let
you've played.
Shoe Shoes in this group.
Oh, really?
no.
So, whoa! But I'm just want to know: was Boomy evil?
But
He was
he's not
chaotic
playing
neutral.
He was chaotic neutral. I'm
That's
sure
why there were things that Boomy did that
Just
were
like
not
he's
kosher,
good.
not kosher at all.
Justinian is good, right? I'm gonna make an assumption at least on Justinian.
Well, who?
No, he's chaotic neutral. I mean, Jay plays him good.
He leans towards the chaotic neutral. Just means you go with your whims.
Yeah,
so
you,
whether
have,
that's,
you don't
but at the
adhere
same
to
time-
laws.
But
Right?
at the same time,
But there's
well,
lots of people Tharnak hasn't killed.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it was a very good action to put that poor disabled child out of his misery because his life, in Tharnak's eyes, was done.
Johnny, we hardly knew you.
I guess
Yeah.
if someone had to
Right?
kill
Like,
him,
that's
he's
not
glad
a-
it was Tharnak.
So
I guess that was more mercy.
Right?
this is
and that's the way
this is
he
where
views
I'm struggling because how do you have a mixed party like that?
it. Yeah, chaotic evil doesn't
Like
mean
like
as,
this.
as a team, yeah, it
Like
just,
this.
it's just going to result in
And
So-
yet you do.
Here's the thing:
In this
it's
case,
okay
he's
to
a bad
have
guy.
like
and previously, when
You
he
can be an
also
all-good
took
party
the other
and
guy
have a
out,
chaotic
Skull-
evil part-
Skull-
chaotic
Skull
evil
Call.
character member.
Yeah.
However, that chaotic evil character is not going to tell people
No.
They're chaotic
Correct.
evil.
that they're
That's
chaotic.
Technically, you
evil.
guys
Correct.
don't know this. This is
It's just
that's
his-
the problem.
His
is this has
actions, and that's what I'm saying. It's his actions that have proven to me.
So,
You know.
but
I want
But
to be
our moral
friends
you
with
are
compass
him.
different.
part of
Yeah.
a militant organization.
Yeah.
Who has many facets and is not merciful.
no,
They are not.
which is what I'm playing into by saying that I
they're-
would have
they're
been fine
not-
with him killing it.
The fact that they're only giving aid to the people of Baldur's Gate who join their ranks. They do not care if people starve in the streets. They do not care that orphans go without their parents. They only care that their numbers are replenished. That's their goal. And Baldur's Gate is a stronghold ripe for the taking. The fact that dwarves are willing to rebuild it and have good relations with them, that's a political move.
Yeah.
Right? They're a big organization. They span Faerun. Right?
That's a Flaming Fist.
The Flaming Fist. And they have, back in the original early sessions, I talked about how they have these strongholds because you are either, once they save your village, it's for a price. Nothing's free. They require every warrior that falls, they need 3 conscripts to replenish their ranks. They're not benevolent.
If this was an anime, this would have been like an episode in my brain. Just like making the decision, deciding what to do
It's,
that happens within like 6 seconds.
Assault on Titan or Battle on
Attack on Titan.
Attack on
Attack
Titan.
on Titan.
Have you ever
Yeah,
seen
what
a
is it?
Slap on Titan?
What?
It's an abridged series of Attack on Titan. A Slap on Titan.
I've seen all of AOT. I loved the ending. My buddy
Don't-
hated
I'm-
the ending.
I'm-
I loved it.
I'm 50 episodes in. So
I
can't
won't
say
say anything. It goes through. I'll tell you this. It goes through a very long story-driven part. Is how I'll phrase it.
I
Has
think
he
I might
gone-
be getting to
so-
that.
Has he gone back
Matt,
to his father's cabin?
I
yet?
hate
We're on the
to
way.
impose the timer.
No, yeah,
Timer
it
will-
should be imploded.
I hate to impose the timer.
But yeah,
Right.
this is
This isn't gonna be.
You get a minute starting now. I hate to impose the timer.
no, it's
This is the game. Unfortunately, this is where we find
Yes,
ourselves.
this is the game.
And every decision has long-reaching consequences.
Make a charisma save. DC 7.
12, 34, 15, 6, 7, 8, 19.
Ooh.
What are you trying to do to me?
Then I don't do anything.
Well,
It's
you
the end
did
of my
something.
turn.
What did you do?
I'm gonna throw a weakness spell again at you that you
Okay.
definitely can.
Top of the order.
Yet I've
Oh,
attacked you.
no,
but I
no,
haven't
no.
been-
What did you do
What
on your
did you
turn?
do on your
Describe it
turn?
without telling us what the thing is you tried to do.
I pointed at you.
Yeah. And what did you do?
I attempted to cast a spell.
A stern finger wagging.
You have
And
to
it
tell
didn't
me what
work.
it was. I have
No,
to
you don't
guess
have to
it.
tell you.
I don't have to
No,
tell
you
you.
don't.
You can try and do an Arcana
Yeah.
check to see if you know what he
Sure.
did. But he could have just been mumbling and pointing
just-
at you.
Stern finger wagging.
You're not a sorcerer, so you wouldn't. Know.
I actually, I point at you and then I tried to snap.
All right, I attack Adam.
No, it's not your turn.
It is my turn. I held my
Oh,
action,
exactly.
so I can actually go. My action was held. I attack medium Adam.
Well, why are you okay?
Because he used sorcerer on me. He's trying to kill me. Obviously, his intent was to kill me.
I snapped my
But he
fingers
didn't
at you.
attack you.
No, I was already attacking him. I'm going to finish the job because he's the evil one in my eyes. So, I'll use my secret weapon, I guess. I got charisma to my attacks. All right.
That's your action to use sacred weapon.
It's not an action.
It is.
No.
If you activate it, it is. Yes. We talked
Oh.
about this.
I was hoping that was.
Then I'll just make an attack.
I wish
What?
I had a.
You should have told me what you did. If you made a non-aggressive
No,
action,
and
Oh,
you
it was
do,
an
do
aggressive
an
nothing.
Arcana
Yeah.
check, and then you'll know.
he said it wasn't.
This side.
Well, no, because Arcana check would be my action.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
All right, Arcana check, just so I know. 7. I don't know.
You don't know whether it was aggressive.
I'll just make my
So
attack.
now you're acting like an evil character and doing things without knowing.
So, and you
No.
you'll just
I
oh,
know,
shit.
just-
Can I?
So
It's the channel divinity.
sacred weapon
As
as
an
an action.
Okay, so I guess I don't get the secret. You have a positive energy, you channel divinity for 1 minute. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. That it's not like a.
It's an action. It's something you
Not
do
even a bonus action.
It's something you do.
Yeah,
for,
As you go
like
prior to it.
prior to going into an area you know,
that sucks.
or you burn it now.
Yep.
But
No,
but
I guess it'll just be regular old, plain old attacks.
okay, and you're held fighting against these
Yep.
tentacles. So
No, it still says I get to make a full action. I just don't get
An
a bonus
action.
action.
and action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll take my action, but I don't get a bonus action. All right. So
You still have a reaction.
attack.
And you still have a reaction.
28.
Yeah.
So I'll add my 4th levels of smite to it.
Let it be known. I did try to finish.
Oh, it's-
It would have lasted for a minute.
Would it only been a minute? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, because he
'cause
could
he's
come
from-
back.
he's from our- he's from
I'm
our-
from this
plane.
plane,
He's
so
from
when it
here,
wears
yeah.
off,
Okay.
I go back
My
to where
bad.
it was initially.
yeah, that was
12
It wouldn't have worked. It would have bought us some time.
plus 8. We're at 20. Put that one aside. Oh, 28. Oh, shit. 30.
Oh, sorry. Start of your turn. You're in the spiritual guardians.
Okay.
So start of your turn, you roll the 5d8 again.
No, it's the same one as we've already determined.
Yeah, but you have to make your saving throw.
Yeah. So I'll take either 7 or 14. Well, I was still doing
sorry,
my
how much
roll.
damage
There's,
did you do the damage?
hold on,
first?
20, 28, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44.
Oh yeah,
He
I
drops.
drop.
I'm going to use my second attack to curb stomp his head.
You can't move.
Well,
You can't move.
I don't need to. I was obviously within melee attack of him. He falls. I curb stomp him as he's done to so many
You
other
only get one
victims.
action.
You don't know any of. You only know he
I
tried
have
to
2
do it once.
attacks.
So
2 attacks.
you have 2 attacks, but okay,
All right,
D8,
second attack is prone body on the ground. I split him open with
which
my.
I see which way he falls. So I'm gonna roll a
It shouldn't
D8.
matter. I can still move half my movement. I use half my movement.
You can't.
You
No,
can.
you
Yeah.
can't. You lose all your movement, don't you? Your
No,
speed is 0?
no, I lose half my movement.
Oh,
Speed is half.
Oh,
So I
half.
use
Okay,
some of
sorry.
my movement to advance upon him. Then, in that case, to curb stomp his head in the
Better
way
fuck
he's
him
done
up.
to so many other
I'm going
people.
to.
I say,
People have reactions.
I
that
say,
they
the
really
evil
like.
has been purged. I no longer desire to fight any of you, but you cannot go about murdering people in the middle of the street. Justice has been served. May soon bless his body.
And you go in and curb stomp him.
I did as my second attack.
Does he have to make an attack roll on that?
He's prone on the ground.
You still have to make an attack.
He's prone on the
You get a-
ground.
you
It's
get
crit.
advantage.
It's
Yeah, you have advantage. You still have to roll it though.
well, I don't have to actually hit the 20. He's on the ground.
He's
literally-
prone.
That's not how it works. He's prone on the ground.
That's the way it's always
He's
worked.
literally
You have
not
advantage
moving.
on the check. You have advantage in the check. You don't get your weapon
He didn't
mod.
have to do it when he said I curb stomp. He just said I curb stomp and it
Someone
happened.
has 10 AC.
Yeah,
Not
well,
wearing full plate
my
mail.
I can still
With
stomp
not
on
wearing
a head.
plus
I can
2.
still stomp on a head.
Sure, but that's why you get advantage.
22.
Can
So
I?
you miss.
That doesn't even make sense that he's on the ground and I miss. It honestly,
He's got.
You're
look
also
up prone
held
right now.
with the tentacle.
that doesn't matter because I have my movement.
These
Look
are
up
the
prone.
simple rules.
I
man.
want to see.
He's got plus 2 armor.
Prone, unconscious, on the ground.
I
What
guess
do I
you
need
could
to
say
roll?
that I don't get my shield bonus.
You don't get your shield.
So
because
that
So
would
then
be
my
hit
AC
in
would
that
be
case.
22.
Which is
No,
another
I've got a
roll.
plus 2 shield, so
It'd be
It's
Yeah,
20.
so
What
plenty.
is
20.
that? So my
you
22 would
anyways.
hit.
so
Yeah, so you
pro.
would've hit.
And I
Let's
hold out
just
my
see.
axe. I draw my axe on the ground. I say, "The evil has been slain. I have
So-
no further purpose fighting with you, my
Attack-
friends."
So here's the rule, just for clarity, Carl. Attack rolls against a creature have advantage if there's 5 feet within the creature. It doesn't say anything. It's an auto hit. There's nothing
That's the
about
worst.
that.
What about unconscious? Look up unconscious because prone is different than unconscious.
Unconscious, same thing. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit. That's it. Attack rolls have advantage.
That
Doesn't
doesn't
matter.
make sense to me. But all right, if that's what the rules say,
what
that's
it
what the
says.
rules say.
Well, why would it? You can still miss. A simple thing, especially if someone's wearing.
This is feels like
especially-
rifts to me. When it's above 5, you just kind of hit.
You know, here's
you know,
the thing,
it's- But
Carl.
I mean, if that's
Even
the
if
rules,
someone
that's the
is
rules.
wearing plus 2 magical armor, they're
Yeah.
not wearing a tin can on their fucking head.
That's true.
So-
that's
Yeah,
true.
so you could still hit it.
I'm
and
not gonna sit
actually
here
get
and,
hurt.
and argue
No.
the minutia
The
of it.
rules make.
No, shut up for a
There's the
second.
rules.
Shut up. I'm not going to sit here and keep arguing the minutia of the rules. The rules are simple. They're stated. He's not wearing tin can armor. You could fucking miss. Accept it and move on.
They're stated
hit-
in the rules. I accept
I don't
it.
care. Accept it.
I do.
Move on.
I
Thank you.
accept it.
So you hit him. Moving on.
All right.
So you've curb stomped him. Yes?
Yes. And I put my axe up and I
So-
say,
Did it
I have
kill him,
no
though?
further reason to fight.
It's a crit. It counts as 2 fails automatically. He took his damage. He makes a death saving throw. Unless someone's going to do a reaction,
Well, I
He
just
took his
I don't know
damage.
what reaction I can do to stop this.
any action that you could do as a reaction. Like it's
Healing words.
Is healing words
No,
a bonus
healing words
action?
isn't-
bonus action. Bonus
It's an-
action.
It's a
yeah.
bonus action.
They wouldn't be able to do that.
Right. So you make your death saving throw from the damage that you took.
18.
So you succeed. So the crit, the stomping on his head, counts as 2 failures.
Two
He's
and
at
one.
two.
2 and 1.
Right?
One
So he's 2 and 1. Okay. Basically dying.
Yeah.
Right? That's where we're at. As far as everything goes.
Is there a point in time of the amount of damage that's done that it just there is no death saving throw?
It's an auto crit. A crit counts as 2.
What I mean
So
say
2
is,
fails.
what I mean
Counts
say
as
is,
two
if you
fails.
deal someone like 50 damage,
It's irrelevant. It's 2
You
fails.
just-
wow.
2 fails.
And he's now after me in turn order, right? Because he held his action until after me.
Yes.
No, that's
That's how we
It would have
That's
been.
how it's
alright.
been.
That's right. So now brings us back to
So
Tharnak's
my
turn.
spiritual weapon and
It's unconscious. That's
and,
gone.
No, it's
Spirit
actually not
Guardians
gone.
drop.
Well,
Well,
it's not
no,
gone. The spiritual
so-
weapon just floats there now, without
but,
moving.
But you had spiritual guardians up, right?
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's
down.
concentration.
Yeah.
So
Spiritual
that's
weapon's
gone.
not
Exactly, but
concentration.
I
it
took
just-
the damage.
You did take the damage.
Yeah.
at the beginning of your turn. I was gonna say I know you.
Oh, well, you took another round of damage now. It was your turn, right?
It was the beginning of your turn.
at the start of your turn, you take the damage.
That would have been during my. Yeah, so I would have only
That's-
taken it once. I forget if I
No.
I don't know if I saved or not. Not 20, so I saved. So I take another 7.
Actually, not 20, so you take nothing. That's the rule that
Oh.
we have on saving throws, right? That's what we've been doing.
You can use a
Calamity.
bonus
I mean, you
action
can take it if you
before
want.
Sure.
Real interest.
But yeah, the nat 20.
All right.
So that brings us to Tharnak. You make your saving throw.
17.
Success. So then it's Shargy's turn. You've got him.
Okay.
You still have him held in the tentacle rod.
Oh, I got to make a save to get out of that now, right? Because at the end of my turn,
At the end of
your
your
turn,
turn,
yeah,
you
you
do
get
that. Con save 15.
12, 14.
You're still held in the tentacle
Yep.
rod. Shargy's turn.
You can let Tharnak go. If Tharnak comes back, he's going to want to murder this
No, I know. But
guy. Like, there's no way this works.
No, there isn't.
It's almost like
unless I
it's
keep
almost
going.
like it was potentially planned this way.
Yeah,
but,
no shit. Yeah. No, I know.
but
I
it's-
actually didn't plan this, to be honest. with you.
Shark
It had
and
nothing to
Stern.
do with me.
All right.
Avenge
And don't
me.
forget, I've got my axe
I would-
up. I'm
I'm-
like, I have no quarrel with you. Like, yep.
Well,
I guess I'm taking
I'm-
my goblin artificer.
I'm definitely.
I did him a favor. See,
and
It's my
and,
job for
and
the
to mirror the argument that was played earlier, I'm gonna play my character the way my character would do it. Pull you in. So you. What did you say?
I have no quarrel with you.
I have no
You have no place for me.
that right.
Yeah.
He was a comrade of mine.
Oh yeah,
He
you
is
just
also a fellow servant of Tempest.
That's fine.
Despite the fact that whatever beef you guys had, I witnessed you just go down when my attempt was to stop the conflict.
I wanted it to stop.
all he
I
did.
wanted
So
it to
you,
stop.
just to be clear, just so we're clear, you attacked him only because he waved his finger at you and snapped his finger.
And I knew something happened. You just like with Charm Person, you know that you were
no,
the victim
It's
of
no,
yeah.
but it
Carl,
says
it's
That's
not
right.
like
At the snap of his
in
fingers, I
Char-
did it.
yes,
that's
in
all it
Charm
took.
Person, it specifically states that. That's the charm spells are the only spells that specifically state that. So that's a decision that you made
That's right.
based only on him snapping.
I
his
saw
finger.
him snap, and he looked angry,
I was
Sure.
angry.
which,
he was. He
which
yelled
is
at
true.
you to
Yeah.
stop
go.
it.
Okay. Do I guess I'm gonna ask out of character. Go over and heal you.
Oh, it's not going to work.
No, it's not. I know. I realize it's not that.
It matters not to me.
Beef there.
Yeah.
I'm just educating the
It's
rules.
just going to
here.
be because Tharnak is going to continue.
Whatever one of us you want dead, if you
Please.
want me dead, I'll play an
Yeah.
evil character. And if you want him dead, then I don't know what happens. But I'm
No.
happy to play an evil character. But I
But-
also can't play this character with
He's
Tharnak.
backed into a corner though because they're both tempted.
See, this is the downside. I understand what he did to take you off.
Yep.
I took care of that. In my eyes, as my character,
Yep.
I took care of that.
Right.
It kept going and escalated to a point
to a murder.
I'm not.
An
I
I made an
unjustified murder.
assumption. I made an
Where's
assumption.
your
Justice-
trial?
He took justice into his own hands.
Where's
and
your
he
I
trial?
made an
killed.
assumption based on his finger
You know what?
wag. I'll straight up admit it. I made an assumption based
Yep.
on his finger wag. And his
Um,
angry look on his face when he did it.
Like a dad.
Yeah, that's I'm willing to just
I made
walk
Tharnak
away.
because
If we
Boomy
can't
was
make
making
this
too many
work, I'm
decisions.
willing
I
to
didn't
just
want it.
walk away
But-
and fade into the night and have no more.
Boomy was making all the
conflict with
decisions, and
you
everyone
at
was
all.
looking at Boomy.
It's,
So
I
was like,
see
okay,
that this
Yeah,
relationship
I'm just
just
gonna go
isn't going to work out.
straightforward.
That's it. Yeah.
That's what I'm.
So if Tharnak goes,
You want me to
This is
Fade away
this is
into
cool
darkness.
drama. This is
I-
cool.
I
drama.
hang my
didn't
head-
see tonight's game
I
going
hang
this
my
way.
head
I
sadly.
saw tonight's
You-
game going. You guys are
Yeah.
just gonna
I
do this little side
I
quest.
hang
thing.
my head sadly and
Yeah.
walk away into the woods, dragging the axe behind me, my head low in sorrow.
So you let him live.
Jeez, buddy.
Huh?
Yeah,
So you let
know
him
what?
live. You didn't attack
The
him.
very.
The,
Oh,
the,
I
the
think you
fact
should
that you
attack
got that first attack.
So
Oh yeah,
fuck
I,
me. I was halfway.
I had
gone
to.
So wait a
before.
minute.
I had to.
So the axe
And
is
then
on
the
the
fourth
ground at
level
the
crit.
moment
There's no way I was
because
getting
I've
through
said
that.
my piece.
You dropped. You
You have
dropped
your
it.
action.
I didn't,
and your-
I
your
didn't drop
full
my
turn
axe.
here.
I walked away with my axe, solemnly, head down.
It's still not your turn
off
though.
into this-
It's still his turn.
Well, yeah, I
I'm just-
mean, if he's
give
telling
me
me to
a
walk
second.
away.
Yeah,
Sorry,
sorry.
Yeah, you
My
have some
apologies.
time.
I'm
To be clear, we're
Yeah.
not doing the. We're only
Yeah,
opposed
yeah,
the minute
yeah, yeah,
timer.
yeah.
I took
I'm
half
Alright.
an
Yeah.
hour.
some
So
stuff here.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
willing to do.
that's
Do
my
I let
first
him
long
go?
turn.
And
But
have him
It was
possibly
a
come
worthwhile
Yeah,
turn.
I
It
need-
was a
I
worthwhile
needed-
He's
turn.
good. He wouldn't come back.
I needed
I'm
an
telling
extra
you.
filler
Which is
episode of me
unfortunate.
making a decision, which didn't do anything
Hmm.
because I
I
fucking
kind of really
missed.
like this guy.
You would have banished him for a minute.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I didn't read it fully.
I think in our first campaign, he would have worked okay. 'Cause
Yeah.
The characters were generally
Yep. Or
Yeah.
Everyone
What I
was
mean, what would-
basically okay. Like they weren't good
think
per
he
se.
messed
He
up.
They
was a
weren't
thief,
bad.
but he was helping the poor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And Usador,
And Aurora was a straight up good guy.
yep, Aurora was
Like-
good. Yeah, Luke was the only questionable character.
On all fronts.
So
I do not engage. I've learned
the question's to you.
stay quiet when
Want,
these
I-
things happen.
It is.
are you happy with
I'm
that?
happy
Not
either
with
way.
that, or
I'm
like
happy
this?
either way.
I'm not happy to give up Goody, but I guess I have to too. I liked Goody.
Oh, I'll roll. I'll bring another character. This is the first character that's gonna die at the table of mine ever with you.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I'm glad it was me.
Well, he's not dead yet.
Okay.
'Cause this is not. I'm not going to expend. I'm standing. I still got a task to do. I'm not going to waste potential on it. Something that comes back.
I'll spend some. As I'm walking away, I whip out another one of those craft brews. I crack it, take a big chug, and dump a little for Tharnak, for my homie.
Dump the rest because it was kind of gross.
it was kind of gross, so
So-
that's what I was thinking about. I dumped some for my homie.
Well,
So
And I
you
walk-
still, you
I'll
still have
walk
your
away
bunker movement
solemnly.
and your action and your bonus action. You just released the tentacle rod, right? That's not an action to release it.
no, I'm letting him go.
Okay, so he goes. You still have your action and your
Oh,
reaction. Or
I want to make sure he's dead before I go.
he's dying. He's still made two
What do you
saving
mean-
throws.
What do you mean waiting?
I just need to wait one more round of combat. That's why I'm kind of spending some time
I'm-
dumping it out.
I'm taking him
Yeah, we're healing. He's
Oh,
going
I
to
stomp
survive.
him on the way out then.
Well,
just to be safe. He releases me, I stomp him on the way out.
So you're making.
No, but you
there's
don't get
the-
your action right away as soon as he releases you. Like we're still in
Well, I
initiative.
mean, that's
So
his
you
act.
would heal before you released.
away. I released you.
Okay.
Told you to go.
Well, I
I've
say
still,
not,
I've
not
still
with
got
him.
He
everything
released you
within
from
my
his
turn.
tentacle rod.
Yeah.
So
I understand.
everything with my turn, I'm moving towards him. So what is your reaction towards him? I'm right there, so it's not like it's not 30 feet or anything. So
I stomp him out to make sure he's dead.
all right.
Can you do that as a
So,
reaction?
Bane,
He can
Bane as
take
a
it.
bonus.
He can
Bane
take a
as a
swing
bonus
at it.
action.
Yes, it's still.
I'm not letting you heal him. He's going down with me.
All right.
My character's leaving, so Tharnak.
So I'm casting Bane.
I wanted to.
Yeah. So the Bane is now it's a crit on like 19 and 20 or
It's
something,
1d6.
right? Yeah.
Damage on every turn.
And is it crit on 19 and 20 with Bane as well?
19 and 20.
Okay, yeah, I thought
And
so.
then you've got to roll that with
Increases the
advantage to
crit.
try and hit me too.
22. First attack.
Yeah, I'm hit. The second attack also hit. Cool. 98.
I just wanted a simple quest where
I
people
know, right?
return an emerald to the dwarves to make people happy. I'm so happy this way has turned out. Get to
I'm a
agitate
good
the
character. I don't know what to say.
No, it's
He's an evil character. He acted evil. It's against
It
my
happens.
moral alignment,
It
especially as a
happens.
paladin. Especially as a paladin of
Hey,
justice.
At
or
least,
whatever it is.
this inter-party conflict didn't span 5 sessions of like behind the scenes dealings to murder people.
Can I get my
What is
action before he stops?
Fourth
because
level
of
smite. Is that
initiative?
4 or 5?
We're still in initiative, so yes.
Yes, right? Okay.
Wait, what round of initiative? We're in the second round?
We're in the second round of
Yeah,
initiative,
you
but you
tell them
held your
your
action
action
the
was
first time,
that.
so you're
Yeah.
after me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
can't
now
stop him
Shargan's thing, he released you,
from the
And-
tentacle.
and is moving over towards moving, and you still had movement that you could have used at any time. You said you're moving towards him to stop him out, and so he's
Well, no, I'm already standing next to him. I
Yeah,
don't need to
he's
move
just
to
gonna
stomp
kick
him
me in
out.
the head.
I'm literally just
Yeah.
gonna kick him in the head as soon as I'm free. There's no like time that goes by. There's no advancing on me. That's
but
what I
you've
do.
used your actions.
I literally walk forward and like
You've
Yeah, but
used
it's-
your
that's
actions.
what I'm
fine.
saying. It's not your
All
turn
right.
give
yet.
him a reaction to
Like, it doesn't make
he gets to
sense.
attack first.
Yeah.
But you can use a reaction
Yeah,
to that attack.
that's all I want.
Sure,
Take a swing.
sure.
I'm okay
reaction,
with that.
third death check, like
Sure,
third death.
sure.
I don't
Give
care
him-
if Goody goes down at this point.
No,
as
no,
long
that's
as
fine.
He's
I just want to make sure the
he's
rules.
rid the world of the scourge.
I just want to
that
make
was
sure that we're
Thragtusk.
consistent on the rules.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah.
Right. I don't care if someone's prone.
Yep.
The only benefit is if
Well,
you're
you showed
within
me the
5
rules.
feet,
There's no
they get
arguing the
it.
rules. Right? There's no arguing the rules.
I've retired my favorite characters. The other ones.
Yeah,
Was Pip your
I like
favorite?
that paint job.
Favorite, yeah, Boomy and Pip.
Boomy and Pip.
Those have been my.
If you have to choose one,
I'll Pip.
Pip. Okay.
Pip was so much fun.
You can always bring me back. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not like he doesn't have anywhere to go, and he has a monk cohort.
You've,
You don't have to. You're welcome to play a goblin artificer.
I've
Make
never
bombs.
played an artificer and kind of tempted to.
I've looked at artificers as well. I've always been like so close to playing one, but then I'm like, oh,
They're a support character. They're
Yeah.
not a.
they're like magic rock. I've got 3 of them actually. Let's spread them out. You know,
It was like Tello was fun too because he was more just like buffing people.
Tello was cool too.
He wasn't doing it. He was just buffing.
67 points.
Yeah, I'm dead. As I fall over, my corpse lands on him. And
Okay, wait,
My last
wait.
the
answer.
final check.
Carl, roll a d8. On a 6 or 7, you land on top of Tharnak.
What? 6 or 7 lands on. I'm gonna
Depends
aim-
which direction you fall. He's a big person to fall, so he gets 2 numbers.
So shouldn't it
And
be?
he's also a big person.
Yeah, I'm also a big person.
That's why you get
No,
two.
you're not big compared to Goliath. No.
I'm over 7 feet.
How tall are you?
I'm like 7'10".
Orcs are 7'10".
Aren't
I'm
they?
7'8".
No,
And 7'8" was like big.
Maybe
for
I'm wrong
Goliath.
with
I don't think
7'10".
they're quite that big. They're big.
Yeah,
I don't think you're.
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm 6'10".
No, I don't want.
Not
One
like
of
the
this.
character.
Just want size. Speed, size.
Should be right under the thing.
Guide to monsters listing range 5'6" to 6'8".
Okay, so I was wrong.
Over 16.
Over 6 feet.
So I guess I'm 6'10". Not 7'10". Still big.
Still a big boy.
So did you roll?
No, I just want to.
Okay, so since you're big, so you're not making it. You're dying. You're falling
Yeah.
down. You have to make your death saving throw.
All right.
But then I have
You're
to.
not like, oh, I'm gonna fall this way.
Yeah, but because you're big and he's big, on 6, 7, or 8, you land on it.
6, 7, 8. Let's go, baby. 6.
We take each other out.
Okay,
This
so
is honestly the
I-
best way.
Maybe
I
they'll
whisper-
heal me.
I
Maybe
whisper-
they'll heal me.
Fuck you.
So that counts as damage. That's a crit. That's 2 more fails. You're
Yeah, right. That's.
So I'm just dying. I'm not actually dead yet. I'm
Make your
not
death
dead
saving
yet.
throw.
Please.
Make your
I'm
death
gonna-
saving
I'm
throw.
gonna-
curb
I
stop.
was literally going to say with my action, I walk up and curb stop.
I passed the first death save.
Okay, you curb stomp him.
I'm curb stopping.
Roll to attack him. With
What's the
advantage.
boots
Yeah,
and
I
the,
do.
And the bloody
Yeah.
footprints.
With
Well,
advantage.
attack him with
You were a
advantage.
scourge, a blight upon the land that needed to be ridded.
That was my favorite thing. Just the
16
bloody
plus-
shoes and the bloody
So a
footprints.
lot.
Yeah,
So
I hit him.
Your
The
head,
rest was fine,
so
but
Carl,
the-
it's 2 fails.
I love this guy's hair.
What's the
Wow,
other
the
orc's
shading
name?
on the face is so good.
Horatu?
The
Was-
shading
it's
on the
Horatu?
face
Horatu.
is so
Horatu
good.
absolutely hate it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so obviously
He's
coming
dead.
back with us.
No, he's dead.
No, his body's coming back.
Okay,
with us. Boomy wanted some magic items. That axe looked pretty good.
Ooh, unfortunately,
Yeah.
the
I
axe
don't use
only
it.
functions in my hands, though.
Still mad.
What
I
about
don't-
my
I don't
boots?
know
We
that.
can break
I don't
it
know
down.
that.
What about my boots?
Anything of value. But
My boots look really red and shiny. Do you want to try them
sorry,
on?
I'm really dropping the name right
Horatu?
now. Ferratu. Okay.
I need him after my dentist.
So obviously, I
Nosferatu.
like Ferratu. I like Barnack. Fox. Zach.
Okay. So you've taken his head. You've now failed your. Obviously, that's 2 other fails. So you're dead.
So we're gonna head back.
I
I'm not.
just-
It was a
touching the
hard
codpiece.
earned
I'm not
inspiration
touching the
point.
codpiece.
You
Codpiece
notice
stays
as
where
you
it is.
handle my hair that it's the smoothest orc hair you've ever felt.
I didn't really get a chance to
That's
use it.
It smells like roses. And
I guess we need to recoup. So my suggestion is we head back.
Yeah.
We
I
have,
can try
we have
again.
information. We have information.
We're
we
going
need.
to
recruit
party.
Boomy.
Half the
This is
party.
interesting.
Let's go see what we can find.
Some things
Oh,
have changed.
you get 4. You get. There's 8 more healing potions for the 2 of you
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Right?
I'm basically taking anything of value.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
Off.
Well-
I don't know. Did you have anything other?
So
than
I had
I
plate
had
plus
Equity's
Axe.
Edge,
Axe.
but apparently it's only.
So I had
Only good
only
good
good
characters.
And
Yeah.
I've got these red boots, but they're actually non-magical. But I just thought that they were magical, and they gave me a speed boost because they were red. Because red ones go faster. But they were actually
you're an
non.
orc.
They were actually
Yeah.
they're actually non-magic though.
That's a
But
40K
they were
orc
red.
right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna paint my things red.
I did for
And
sure.
planes.
all my
You
orc
know it, man.
vehicles are red.
You got it, but I want that extra like 5 feet too.
Got a
Whatever.
few
So-
holes in them for
I had
some.
Yeah.
plate plus 2, a shield
Yeah.
plus 1, and a ring of protection plus
Ooh, see, killing characters is actually quite profitable.
1. My AC was 24. Like
I'm gonna take that ring. Watch.
and I left
You
my ball
can't wear
bearings
plate.
I
behind.
can't wear it. I don't want to wear it.
I already have plate plus 2.
Ooh, I thought, oh, you added that last part about other than what I'm wearing.
And I
I,
think
thought
I,
you-
just,
I
I
don't
took
want to
that
wear
shield plus
anything.
2 off somebody too.
Yeah.
So I've got a shield plus 2.
Holy crap, you're the
Better than my
combo.
shield.
Plate plus 2 and shield plus 2?
Okay.
And
So
a ring of
what I-
protection plus 1.
Insane.
My AC
So,
was
sorry,
24.
plate plus 2. Ring
I'm glad you're
plus
dead.
1.
Well, that's why I was like, I
Shield
should be
plus
okay.
2.
And then you rolled
And what's your
26.
weapon?
I was like, fuck.
What was the
Yeah.
weapon?
Pardon?
The weapon?
It's a plus 2 warhammer.
Oh, my guy was
And then just a
understocked.
base low light crossbow. But
I only had the one item.
What does a warhammer do?
The D8. It's a weak.
The D8.
It is D8.
Oh, it is D8.
But
All
there,
right.
it's versatile,
Oh,
right?
it was D6.
Yeah, but I've got a longsword, which is versatile.
But a warhammer is
Plus
blunt.
1.
Mm.
Yeah.
You should have both.
Well, I got my shield.
Yeah,
I
but
I
you
know,
get,
but just in
I have a
case
new
you
shield.
need it.
When a skeleton shows
Here's the
up,
thing.
right?
yeah, certain
new
things.
shield, yeah.
Skeletons take double damage from bludgeoning.
Yeah,
Having
so
a plus 2 warhammer just on your hip.
Yeah, so I'll keep the hammer, the ring. I don't
Shield,
know.
probably? You need a plus 2 shield?
Yeah, because I got a plus 1 shield. And when I get back, I'm going to go to Boomy. Boomy wanted some magic items. Here's my plus 1 shield.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to give him the plate.
Okay.
Another member might need it, you know?
Yep.
Who knows?
Jay's getting none of the magic items at all.
He
He's
can't
a
wear
prisoner.
plate. He can't wear plate.
He's a druid.
It's
anyways.
true, yeah.
He's
You
a
can't,
druid.
yeah,
He
you
can't wear-
can't wear it.
he
You
can't wear
can't
plate.
wear it. That's right. You're not wrong.
I've got the hammer
Yeah, yeah.
when he gets back, but I think he made a hammer out of the
He's-
magical
he
He's got a
metal
plus one.
that
Yeah,
I-
he's got a
that I
plus
gave
one
him.
shell.
Yeah,
So-
Yeah,
so
he's
he's
got a
got a
magic
hammer.
hammer. Yeah, he just got a plus 2 shield. That's was more, but it's damaged.
Yeah.
But now he's a prisoner.
Yep,
All right,
there
so
you go.
guys, I think I figured out how to game the system here. You guys just tell me what magic item you want. I'll create a character that starts
then
with
you
that
kill
item,
him.
then you kill him. Right? We figured out how to beat the system.
Everybody
There's a-
starts with common gear.
No.
Every character from here out starts as
plan
a
is
prisoner of the Flaming Fist.
Third
Well-
Knight pulled a lot of that stuff off dead people, so
Yeah. I
he was fun to play.
did
People he
not
cursed on.
see the game
I just can't
going
believe that
this
the
way.
one time I go and make a good character, and I made it for you, Adam. I made it for you so we could get along. No,
I've never played a pure good character. It's always been
I've now played two.
I have
good
never-
characters.
towards.
We played up at the cottage. Chris ran a game of Shadowrun
Oh, cool.
that we played with 5e rules instead because Shadowrun rules suck.
Yeah.
And he just had ChatGPT modify everything for
Yeah.
5th Ed, and it worked really good. I played a troll named Rude, and I had a lot of fun.
Shadowrun's always kind of interested me.
Yeah.
I haven't looked into it very much.
It's like a pre-apocalyptic
Cyberpunk.
rifts before the apocalypse kind of thing.
Right, okay.
There's a lot of high technology. There is some magic. There's like things are starting that back up. You have dimensional beings and trolls and orcs and things like that. We had a car battle scene where I blasted someone's face off with a shotgun and caused them to spin out. And I threw a dumpster through a garage door because I'm a fucking troll. And I just like took out
Originals.
5 of them with this dumpster charge.
I love it.
It was good. And I was
Yeah.
flossing my sinuses with ramen noodles. And I bought 4 packs of coffee flavored Tic Tacs. No one ever bought those. Remember when those were a flavor back
I
in
don't
the
even
90s?
remember when those were
Yes.
flavored.
Awful.
I can't even remember.
All right.
And there's our nostalgia part of the night. Let's just get her packed up, and then we can continue our talking and make sure that
And
we
so
don't get banned.
too.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, True Good.
Two-
yeah, fuck
two-
True Good. It's true.
True-
Fuck you, True Good.
Two greens.
All
Yeah, that's
Red
what I'll do.
Tail Rogues. Until next time, we're roguing out.
Yeah. So